So I read a book. I read a German book, and it's about respect. It's about how you earn respect, how you gain respect, how you lose respect, and how you give your respect away to others for free. And maybe even without even realizing it. And one point was that you need to learn how to accept compliments. And after reading that chapter, you know, I felt so, I just realized that this is a problem I had. And I never really learned how to cope with it. There's like two types of people who can't accept a compliment. That's like the first guy who actually just can't accept a compliment. You did them a favor, for example, and people will be like, oh, thank you very much for doing that. It really helps me out. That's perfect, great, exactly what I need. Thank you very much. And they were like, not a big deal, not a big deal. You don't need to worry. It was no problem at all. I love to do it. Ask me anytime again. There's like a group which is even worse. And I think I belong to that second group. And it's when people play down their own success, if you know what I mean. It's me. So when people told me, when I did them a favor and they told me, oh, thank you very much, exactly what I needed, perfect. I was like, oh no, it's not perfect, no. You know, I couldn't get this part ready, and maybe this lacks something. I could do it again for you if you want me, or maybe I could need to change this again. Most of the time they will be like, oh no, it's perfect, exactly what I need. There's nothing more for you to do. I was the guy who just gave his respect away to others for free. When you do a favor for someone, they want to give you something back, always. It's just human nature. And if they want to give you something back, even in form of a compliment, and you would be like, no, I'm not going to accept the compliment. I'm so, you know, no, it wasn't such a big deal, nothing to worry about. People don't like it, and people lose respect for you, because at the end of the day, what are you saying with it? It's like, oh, you don't know, it was not a big deal. I did it so fast and it was no problem at all. Maybe I'm just so much better than you at this, and you know, I could still finish my project alone, no problem. I mean, you're not saying that, and maybe they are not even hearing that, but this is just the wrong road to go. At the end of the day, you just need to accept compliments. It's very easy, actually, because when someone tells you, oh my god, thank you so much, it helped me out, you can just say, you're welcome, and that's it. You know, it's so easy, because they will still see the fact that you did something for them. You can be still polite about it, but I think a big problem of me was I always was too nice. I never said no. If someone asked me for a favor, I always said yes. I will help you no matter what. Even if my own projects fall down on the side, I will help you at your project, because I always gave out what I expected from others, and I always expected from others to help me if I have a problem. So I always help them, right? But the problem is I didn't want to bother people. So when I had a problem, I never went to them and asked for any help. I always did it alone and did it by myself, which is maybe something I shouldn't have done, actually. I don't know if you can feel what I mean, if you feel the same way, baby, but I started accepting compliments. It's when someone tells you thank you. It's not like, oh yeah, thank you, also, no problem, okay, no problem. When people told me thank you, I was like, oh please, you're welcome, which is such a different dynamic. They give you a compliment and you give a polite response back, which also means, yes, I love to help you. I'm so happy that you finished your project now, but still remember that I helped you. You know what I mean? We always learn that we should be humble, we shouldn't brag. And I think it's something I never learned, is that I always wanted to be so humble. Like, no, not a big deal, not a big deal. That I didn't even realize the person on the other side always also wants to thank me for what I've done. And I didn't even give him that, right? He wanted to say thank me, and I was like, no, don't say thank me. I did nothing, you know. I helped him, and he still lost respect for me. This video is not scripted at all. I think you can tell there was some kind of a red line in between the video, and you know what I mean. And I think and hope that you will accept compliments in the future.